Hi guys, it's nap time right now, so I thought it was a perfect time to do a baby name video right before the gender reveal, which should probably be my next video unless I think of something before then, but I doubt it because my ultrasound is Wednesday and today is Sunday. So you might see Robert walking and Kai's napping, but I have 5 boy names and 5 girl names, and I will say the boy name that's already set in stone because Robert really thinks it's a boy. Is not on this list, but other names that was almost picked, and that might be his middle name or that sounds kind of the same or whatnot, is on this list. So I'm just gonna jump in. I'll start with the girl name. I don't know how much I'll talk about each name because besides liking it, sometimes there's just not that much to say about it. But we do not have a girl name at all picked. So that'll be a challenge if it is a girl. But Robert doesn't think that's going to be a problem. So first girl name is Everly. I really like this name. I just think it's really simple and cute. And like, I thought the same about Kai's name. It was really short as well. And then everyone asked me how to say it, repeat it, how do you spell it. But I think Everly is actually simple and cute. I don't think I'll get the same issue, but maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But the first girl name is Everly. The first boy name is Creed. This is a name that Robert suggested for this child if it was a boy. But I liked it on the one that it might be a little more, and Robert loved it as well. So Creed will not be the name of this boy most likely. We could change our minds later, but and then he tried to get it for a middle name, and I said no, but there's still not a middle name, so who knows. The next girl name is, sorry, my hair's a mess. The next girl name is Elizabeth. This is probably my last video as well because I love this name ever since I was little. I love the name Elizabeth, and I love the name Peyton, and I would name everything Peyton Elizabeth or Peyton or Elizabeth or Paige. Those were the 3 names that I would name everything. But there's already a Peyton Elizabeth in our family now. But I still might use Elizabeth, and you can use nicknames for that and stuff. So I just always loved it. So Elizabeth has to be on the list. Boy name, the next boy names is James. I really like this for our first name, but just in the way it sounds, because I want their name to sound good when we like list our family. We have Kai. Well, I already told Robert Kai's name's cooler than ours. So when we list our kids, I think our name would just start cutting their grass. But when we list our kids' names, I want them to sound good together. So I don't think for a first name, I don't think we would pick it, but for a middle name, that's the middle name I'm really liking. It's James. And my favorite uncle is named James, so there's that too. And then for a girl, it's Charlie. Ever since we first started dating, Robert's always liked the name Charlie for a girl, and he has a Charles in his family, and his grandpa was Charlie. So it's kind of a family name. Well, it is a family name. So it's on the list, but I told him, like, I don't think it sounds that great in the flow of things, but if we can make it flow, then I'm okay with using it. Especially I tried so hard to do a family name for Kai, and that did not happen because we didn't like any of the family names. None of them felt right. So the third girl name was Charlie. The third boy name, it's Hudson. It's just simple, cute, and sounds cool. It's not short like Kai, but I think it still sounds cool and it's easy to say. I don't think people would question me on Hudson, but who knows? Like I said, who knows? The next girl name is Braley. When I say Braley, I think of this little girl at the first daycare that I worked at, and she was my favorite. She was the sweetest, and I will never forget her. And even then, I told Robert I love that name. So even though I don't know if we will use that name, I still love that name. And then the next boy name is Lincoln, and then we could call him Link, or there's some other nicknames I think for Lincoln as well. It still sounds cool, like Kai. Kai's name's like really cool, so I think Lincoln and Kai sounds cool. And Robert's like said something about Link being in some kind of video game character, and he said that he would like that, and he also said my sister would like that, and I was like, of course, because after we decided on Kai, he said Kai was in Dragon Ball Z. But anyways, Lincoln, and then the next girl name, okay, this is the last girl name. I cracked up when Robert told me this. He literally just, I did not persuade him to say this in any way, but he said Vivian or Vivi, and I started cracking up because I watched the Rambling Redhead, I think is what her Instagram is, and if you watch her, you know her little daughter is Vivian, and she calls her Vivi. So I think it's really cute, and I do like it, so I told him I put him on a list, and I'd have to think about it if it's a girl, but that is the first girl name he's ever told me he liked besides Charlie. So I do think Vivi is really cute, but I just picture her saying it in my head, and it makes me laugh. So I don't know if that would happen, but I do like it. And then the last boy name is Milo. This is just another name that we thought of, and we think it sounds just as cool as Kai's name, and it's simple. And then he would have a longer middle name if we did pick Milo. So yeah, so those are the names. Those are our thoughts. Really fast, I'll say them one more time. So girl names, Everly, Elizabeth, Charlie, Braley, and Vivian, or Vivi. Boy names, Creed, James, Hudson, Lincoln or Link, and Milo. So those are the names on our list. If it's a girl, then we might do a new video just of girl names because we don't have an agreement upon a girl name. If it's a boy, then you will find out in the gender reveal because we did decide and agree that we will announce the boy name if it is a boy. So who knows? We have to wait and find out. Super exciting. So yeah, so those are our baby names that we are liking.